Dee-dum. Oh, hey, Big Brother Tonto. Hey there, Benny. What you doing laying around in bed? 'Cause of this whole coronavirus thing, I just, and the fact that they're telling you to stay at home during this whole crisis, I don't know what to do. Well, you can film another episode of that Cracks My Egg show of yours. What? Yeah, about that. Wait, are you gonna cancel it? Well, it's not officially canceled, however, the reason why I haven't made an episode in, quite a while is because, Season 2's, views have not done pretty well compared to Season 1, so, yeah, if those views do improve, then I will do a Season 3. Oh. Has that always been a thing? Yeah, Tyler has that rule in, literally all of his shows, in order to get a new season of something, the previous season or the previous 2 seasons needs to reach a certain amount of views before, this new season gets made. Huh. I wonder why that is. I don't know, just a stupid tactic that Tyler's doing just to, get his audience to, watch his videos more and support him and all that crap. Huh. When you really think about it, it does kind of make sense. Yeah, I mean, television shows and movies are kind of the same way, if a television show gets a certain amount of views, then, additional seasons will be made, and, in the case of movies, if it gets enough money, then a lot of sequels will be made. Yeah, that's definitely, it's definitely relatable. Yeah, even though, this channel is on a pretty low budget compared to, TV shows and movies. Well, we don't even have a budget at all. Exactly. And by the way, Benny, I'm assuming, you're here because, your space station's closed during this whole coronavirus thing. Yeah, the guy who runs the place says, if one of us were to go into space with the coronavirus, we would affect, any alien life out there. Oh dear. That's not good. Yeah, hopefully you'll find something to do, Big Brother Tonto. I'm just gonna go talk with him and the others, so, see you around, big bro. See you around, Benny. In the meantime, if Cracks My Egg doesn't get another season, I could do an episode of this show talking about, what I think about this whole coronavirus crisis. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I honestly have no idea how my body weight is not crushing this thing, but I'm not going to question about it. So today, I am going to talk about, the one main thing about this coronavirus crisis going on that's just simply ridiculous. Now, I know a lot of people have already mentioned this, but, I'm going to give my 2 pimples on this. So, if you look down there, what is that object right down there? That's right. It's poop paper. I'm just kidding, it's toilet paper. Same thing. But, yeah, so, because of this whole coronavirus thing going on, people have been buying, multiple packs of this stuff. Which, it's gone crazy to the point where, a lot of stores that sell toilet paper are now, sold out of it. Makes you wonder why. Now, when it comes to coronavirus itself, the main symptoms of the disease are, a fever, a cough, lack of breathing or something like that, trouble breathing or whatever it's called. But, yeah, a lot of, those symptoms are, sort of more in the respiratory system, stuff that kind of affects your chest and your head. That doesn't affect your bowels, or at least not to, a huge degree. I mean, yeah, I know diarrhea is kind of like a minor symptom, but, it's not as big as a fever or anything. Why toilet paper out of all things? And another reason people are doing this is because, oh no, the world's gonna end because of the whole coronavirus, which I don't think it will. I mean, we've gone through a bunch of, disease outbreaks. The plague, the swine flu, Ebola, all that sort of stuff. And we as, I would say human race, but I'm not a human, I'm a bird, but, yeah, just us, as animals in this planet called Earth, have managed to survive stuff like this. So, yeah. I don't understand why toilet paper is, the main thing right now from people when it comes to this coronavirus. If I were you, if the world was going to end for me, I would rather worry more about food than freaking stuff that I would wipe my ass with. It's just ridiculous, Not only that, there are actual, people out there that need this stuff. People who don't make as much money as others. They're in need of that, more than, any, middle class or high class person. So, yeah, for those of you, people who, just, buy bulks of toilet paper and, not even, concerned at all about, what other people need, then go screw yourself. I'm sorry, but, this is stupid. I think that's really all I gotta say about this, Actually, from what I've heard, some stores, because of this whole toilet paper crisis, alongside the coronavirus, they now have a rule. Not every store has this, but, some stores have this rule where they have a, only every customer is allowed to only, get a limited quantity of something. They can't get more than one of something in order for, this stuff to be, easily available to people. So, thank goodness for that. Other than that, hopefully everybody out here is doing okay during this whole crisis. Stay safe. Don't try to go outside unless you really have to. But, yeah. Just, keep yourselves healthy and safe from this whole thing. We will get through this. I know we can. I'm a tough bird. I know what I'm talking about. Kind of. But, I'm sure George will have better information about this whole thing than I do. But, yeah. So, I think I'm done talking about, toilet paper and stuff. So, yeah, I will see you later on probably a future episode of Angry Birds Mania. Not Cracks My Egg, because I don't know if that show will get renewed or not. But, yeah. Goodbye. Ow! Damn it.